Shorthand Dictation. Shorthand Dictation, Karnataka, November 1979, 80 words per minute, 10 minutes speed. For 5 seconds. Now write down. Gentlemen, on behalf of our company and on my own behalf, I extend a warm and happy welcome to the Chief Engineer of Karnataka, the Chairman of the Institution of Engineers, and the Chief Architect of the company, who is the chief guest of today. It also gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to you all who have so kindly responded to our invitation. Change is the nature of law, and no progress is possible without change. While change is proposed, we have to take into consideration the thinking of the people and the needs of the society. Architecture of olden days may not be helpful to the present day needs and situation. Suitable adjustments in the constructions have to be made so that it may be of maximum use at a minimum cost. Economy in the use of materials and the time factor are to be considered. To meet the challenges of the day, research and development programs have to be intensified. Cost and time factors are two important things that require our attention. In olden days, people were unmindful of cost, labor and time. They were only after quality work. But now the time have changed. These are the days of urgency and pressure. We require quality buildings to be put up in record time, making use of the indigenous material and vast resources of manpower at a minimum cost. Everyone likes to own a house of his own. Due to non-availability of cement, steel, etc. in the market readily, and to reduce the cost, your company has taken up the manufacture of cement sheets some 30 years ago, and I may say here that they are the pioneers in this field in India. This has helped to tackle the problem of housing to a very great extent. Various other products required in the process of construction of a building was taken up later by the company to help the community. Designing of various such products useful in the building construction is the job of an architect. The chief guest of today has done wonderful work in this field. Today he will speak on the economic utility of such products. His approach to problems and people are practical. It is very kind of him to have agreed to address us today, in spite of his heavy official engagements, and we are thankful to him. I extend a warm welcome to him. I would like to welcome the Chief Engineer of Karnataka, who has been kind enough to accept our invitation to preside over today's meeting. It may be unnecessary on my part to introduce our Chief Engineer to this esteemed gathering, as I am sure that most of you assembled here would have come in contact with him in one way or the other. He has earned high distinction in his college. He is another talented engineer who has made a mark in the engineering field. It is good to see our regional manager here. He is not only an engineer but also a person with rich experience in business management. I extend to him a hearty welcome. It is most heartening to see the chairman of the Institution of Engineers with us. I extend a warm welcome to him. Before concluding, I request our Chief Engineer to conduct today's meeting. Thank you. Dear sir, we are in receipt of your letter dated 10th February and regret for the belated reply and hope to be excused. We are sorry to note that the machinery installed by us at your premises is not working satisfactorily. It is not clear from your letter whether the dynamo or the generator is giving trouble, but from the nature of your complaint, it is presumed that the latter requires some minor adjustments. However, during the course of this week, we will depute our mechanic, who will make a careful examination of the machine, and on receipt of his report, we will be in a position to advise you. At this juncture, it should be stated, in the ordinary course of setting up of a plant, it is rather difficult to find out minor defects at the time of installation. It is only after the machinery is put to use for over a period, faults could be noticed. If necessary, we will not hesitate to replace the defective part or parts at our cost. In this context, we would like to invite your kind attention to the after sale service clause of our previous letter. We hope you will take advantage of this offer, as periodic service to the machinery by experts in the line will prolong the life of the plant and reduce the maintenance cost considerably, assuring you of our best attention at all times. Yours faithfully,